Popular gamer and live streamer Jynxzi has built a strong reputation on platforms like Twitch, known for his intense gaming skills and high-energy streams. Jynxzi has had his fair share of achievements. From dominating competitive gaming to growing a huge fan base, he's become a standout personality in the streaming world. His bold attitude and non-stop action keep viewers hooked. But not everything goes as planned during his streams. Jynxzi has also faced some mortifying fails live, leaving him and his audience cringing. Let's take a look at the moments where Jynxzi's gaming confidence took a serious hit with embarrassing slip-ups caught live. Embarrassing moments in Rainbow Six Siege.
Sophia's contact information. Sophia, this is Rainbow Six Siege, not Navy SEALs training. Why the f are you army crawling? Stairs! 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 Oh my god!
1 op 4.
Stairs! Everyone in this clip needs...
The funniest moments of Jynxzi playing Rainbow Six Siege, filled with chaotic gameplay and witty commentary. It kicks off with the well-known The Objective meme, where Jynxzi hilariously calls out players for crawling around like they're in some military boot camp instead of playing a tactical shooter. He adds a funny twist by sharing a personal story about finally getting his driver's license at 21, blending a bit of self-deprecating humor into the chaos. The laughs keep coming. Jynxzi's exaggerated reactions reach new heights, especially when commenting on in-game moments like Cade's unusual technique, or players aiming at foot level instead of going for headshots.
Libranzo! You might want to pursue fishing. That was the worst clip I've ever seen. Dog, it looked like it...
His over-the-top commentary, like BMI calculations and a passionate rant about being called fat, makes it even funnier. In one particularly wild match, things took a hilarious turn when a player tried to use a pro tactic, shooting to cover the sound of their character hitting the floor. Instead of pulling it off, they found themselves caught in a mess. The attempt to steal an ace spiraled into chaos, with the team yelling, "Let him get his ace!" Between surprise yellow pings and an uncooked grenade taking out a player, the match became an unforgettable mix of laughter and disbelief, turning into one of Siege's funniest and most embarrassing moments. Hilarious moments of Jynxzi and Queso.
I've been over here all day and I haven't ate them. Chat, look how skinny I am. What you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
No, you're skinny, bro.
Yeah.
The stream with Jynxzi and Queso was filled with laughter and some embarrassing moments. The fun began when Jynxzi made a bold claim about not eating all day. Queso jumped in, teasing him about his weight, saying he was only 119 pounds. Determined to show he was in shape, Jynxzi fired back, while Queso kept joking about his skinny frame. As they scanned the chat, viewers joked about Jynxzi's health, with one saying, "He ain't dead." The banter continued as they talked about furniture. Jynxzi entered without any squeaks from the chairs, which led to more laughter.
Chad, who had a higher leap? Everyone said...
What is he brace for? What do you mean earthquake? Australia's underwater. Buddy, you're a mod! Hey, why are you crawling under the table? Hold up.
Then, when discussing their late-night McDonald's orders, Jynxzi confidently announced he had 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a 20-piece nugget. When Queso asked how many calories that was, Jynxzi casually replied, "About 2,800. In a sweet moment, Jynxzi surprised Queso with gifts, including creatine. When Queso saw the expensive supplements, he jokingly said they'd never use them. The game kicked off with Jynxzi declaring he would win. Amidst all the fun, silly blunders, and friendly rivalries, the stream was a hilarious mix of excitement and laughter, creating unforgettable memories for everyone involved. An awkward gaming session. During a lively gaming session, things took a hilarious turn. One player, clearly overwhelmed, exclaimed, "Wow, this has been a great rank session," after losing a whopping 120 points. As the laughter echoed through the chat, another player joked about their non-existent kids and responded to odd questions with disbelief. Someone's sandwich squirted everywhere, leaving them baffled and a bit sticky. Why is it wet? They wondered, while everyone else couldn't help but laugh.
Thus far in this 1v1, Frankie droning into service, trying to locate somebody right now. 39 seconds. Oh my! Oh my God! Frankie just fucking won.
The game got intense as players scrambled to locate bombs and respond to the enemy team. One player, frustrated about being stream sniped, vented about the unfairness of facing mouse and keyboard players. The moment of glory arrived when another player, Frankie, pulled off an impressive flick shot, leaving the chat buzzing with disbelief and excitement. "No way!" others shouted, clearly amazed by the skill. In the midst of all this, the conversation shifted to past experiences, revealing a player's struggle to break into the streaming world. Despite facing doubt from teachers and friends, they emphasized the importance of persistence. With humor and a touch of embarrassment, the chat continued, proving that gaming is not just about winning, but also about enjoying the crazy moments that come along the way. Jynxzi and Sketch.
There he goes. Driving on the green like he's Donald Trump. Look at him. Great guy.
The Texas wedge.
Whatever you say, Steve.
Straight out of the... All right.
It kicks off with Jynxzi playfully comparing Sketch's driving to Donald Trump's style, leading to some classic one-liners about golf. As they tee off, Sketch claims, No, you're talking in my backswing," highlighting their playful competition. Things get even funnier when Jynxzi jokes about Sketch's shoes, calling them the worst he's ever seen. They even have a laugh about some cop cars in the background, suggesting they might be there for Jynxzi's hard drive. Then, as they tease each other about their golf skills, Jynxzi quotes about hanging out with athletes and how it affects their game.
That's a mustard gas or something. Something crazy there. Come on, brother. Hey, this is competition.
Sorry. Who's taller, chat? Be honest.
Throughout, there's a lot of friendly trash talk, like Sketch getting roasted for his putting technique and his haircut being compared to a great clip special. The duo also has a laugh about their barrel midsections, showing just how comfortable they are joking around. As the video progresses, they delve into their McDonald's orders, sharing their unhealthy fast food habits and even making fun of each other's habits. The banter reaches a peak when they jokingly discuss Jynxzi's shower habits and how he manages his bathroom breaks. The camaraderie and humor between Jynxzi and Sketch are evident, making this video a fun watch filled with entertaining moments that are relatable to anyone who enjoys lighthearted banter. Epic fails and laughs in Jynxzi's stream.
Put the pie in the oven!
During a recent stream, Jynxzi showcased some of the most ridiculous moments right from the start. The chaos ensues as players make questionable decisions, leading to hilarious reactions. Jynxzi humorously critiques the team's strategy, questioning why some players seem to forget the basics. The comedic tone quickly escalates when he shouts, "This is why your mom doesn't love you," after a teammate's major blunder, leaving everyone in stitches. The match takes an embarrassing turn when a player tries to shoot at a camera, but instead of landing a headshot, they miss about 25 times. Jynxzi's disbelief adds to the comedy, as he sarcastically suggests taking off his signature charm because missing that many shots while repping him just doesn't work. In another embarrassing moment, a player punches barbed wire while trying to take down an opponent. But things spiral into chaos, leaving Jynxzi yelling in disbelief. The frustration reaches a peak when Jynxzi has to deal with clips that reek of boredom, telling the player to stop sending in those kinds of moments. Between wild plays, sarcastic rants, and unexpected fails, this stream turned into an unforgettable siege experience filled with laughs and secondhand embarrassment. The weirdest Jynxzi animation reaction.
I do oddly... Okay, let's just react, bro.
Char. We have to change something up here, Char.
A reaction video kicks off with wild excitement as Jynxzi dives into a bizarre animation featuring himself. The moment begins with a quick setup, revealing that he just discovered this gem yesterday. The animation, titled Jynxzi Finally Gets Jagger Black Ice, is about to get the hilarious reaction it deserves. As Jynxzi shares the screen, the absurdity of his skinny legs sparks immediate laughter. 3 monitors and an Xbox set the scene, with him barely able to contain his amusement.
Do you hear that? This one's it. This is it. The 50-year journey ends now.
Yes!
Oh my god.
First part unfolds with a familiar scene. A mom barging in and asking what's wanted for dinner, leading to an exaggerated moment. "Why is my mom so massive?" echoes through the room, highlighting the hilariously over-the-top animation style. The absurdity continues as the animated mom delivers her lines, leaving viewers in stitches. Jynxzi struggles to catch his breath, noting how exaggerated everything is. Just when the tension builds to a peak, the power cuts out. The panic in his voice, mixed with animated chaos, makes for a truly funny moment. His incredulity peaks as he recognizes the artistry behind the animation, sparking the question, how did this only get 800 views? This wild journey through the animation proves to be an unforgettable moment of laughter and absurdity. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. Let me know in the comments section which of these moments you think is the most humiliating. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.